2, 1, go.
On a trip and a favorite.
Swimming through the sky. Little Einsteins. Welcome back to the Small Town Podcast, everybody. And, another week, another episode. Getting a little close to the luck time of the year, pot of gold. I got luck a couple weeks ago. You're going to find out why and how here in a little bit.
I think I put a Hershey Kiss in my mouth at the wrong time. So I'm going to be like this whole time.
Smart decision.
My bad.
Well, everybody,
Not.
thank you for listening again, and we appreciate you. And again, thank you for subscribing to our Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen to, or whatever it's called. I don't even know. Thank you for watching on YouTube.
Yep.
I just say stuff into a microphone. I hope you guys like it. So thank you very much. And like last week, because we saw in the comments that you really appreciated us starting with this segment. So silly songs with Sydney is what we're gonna start with again. So there we go.
Yeah, we are. So the girls won 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, let's make it week 3, girl.
So we're going for week 3. Girls, I need you to pick a number between 4 and 10.
Real quick,
Staring at
at some point, I think Grant and I are going to team up, and it's going to have to be guy versus girls, but that's just me.
If you continue to suck at this game, yeah, we can make some adjustments for you.
Okay, we picked our number.
Because there's no way we lose that.
Yeah. No.
Are we ready? 6.
All right.
6.
And I picked number 6. This week's word for the first round is
Okay.
the word life.
I hope I hit the camera.
Nope.
Are they starting again?
Your timer
Because
is starting now.
Wait, what was the word?
Life.
My Life by NF.
Oh! Boom, Damon.
No.
Boom. Yeah. I don't know that song, but yeah.
My Life.
that's in my workout playlist, so that's unfortunate.
All right.
Am I on the
Damon.
clock?
Damon, your turn.
There Goes My Life by Kenny Chesney.
Oh,
There
that's a
goes
good
my
one.
There
life.
goes my life.
Yeah.
There
There's
goes my future, my everything.
Might as well.
Cause it all
goodbye.
goodbye. There goes my life.
Perfect.
And again, anybody out there in Nashville listening, if you want to sign us to a record deal, I'm totally for it.
Or if you want to just skip this episode, skip this portion of the episode, you can skip to 30 minutes. This is going to take us a while.
Yeah.
All right, Grant, your turn. 10 or 15 seconds.
No, you're
Build My
not.
Life by Pat Barrett.
It's okay, because guess what? You got more.
You got to sing it, Grant. Sing us a line.
I don't have to sing it if I knew the song.
Well, I changed the rules this week.
Oh!
Actually, no, because the girls didn't sing My Life, so it's whatever.
Aha.
You did sing a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I didn't make you sing it, but.
Oh, well. Next.
All right, moving on. Girls,
Wow.
go ahead, Life.
Ready?
Which one?
First one.
Wait, this one?
Yep.
Okay, ready? Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. I'm pretty sure I screwed that up.
No, you sang it right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I might have got one word wrong, but that's okay.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Damon. Your turn.
Diamond.
Damon.
Diamond.
Little bit of guitar, little bit of truck,
What?
little bit of hound dog, and a little bit of love.
Oh,
Wait,
Love?
where's
luck?
life?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The
little
word-
bit of bacon, a little bit of beans, a little
Look
bit
at
of little bit of how it's supposed to be, a little bit of life.
There we go. Run
I was
around.
like, where's life?
I
in
was
that?
like, is the word luck or love? Because that's not the word for the round, but we're just going to skip you, Damon. All right, but you brought it back. We brought it back.
Little bit of
Let's
life.
just go. All right, sweet. Sounds good. Grant, your turn.
My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small.
You never been. Y'all have me hanging. Never need to carry more than you can hold.
Yeah, that part was a little fuzzy in my head, so I was like, I want to stop right before there.
Yeah.
Everyone left me hanging. All right, well, girls, back to you. Go for it.
Ain't it funny how life
changes.
Wake up
and nothing the same as
Life changes.
by
That
Thomas
was-
Rhett.
that was
If
my
you
next
don't know
one.
that song.
Ooh, all right, Damon, you've got a timer starting now. You
That's my next one. Shoot.
got 12 seconds left.
Yeah, in this life, you only guess I don't know. I'm not gonna waste this life or something like that.
We need an artist or a tune.
It's It's Hamilton. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste.
I forgot.
I'm not gonna waste my life.
Theater kid.
Is how the lyric goes.
I'm not gonna waste my.
Life.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll take that.
So you do know what I'm referring to.
Yeah, I've heard that line. I know what you're talking about.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Theater kids.
I've never seen that or heard the song or whatever.
I've never
but
seen it either, but I have heard that song, so I'm not gonna waste my life.
Did you go see Mamma Mia?
No.
Like you said you were going to.
And yeah, I lied. I'm
You
sorry.
said, I'm a man of culture and I'm going to go see
I
a high
am,
school
I
play by
am.
myself. That's
I mean,
a little creepy.
All
right, well, I'll take it.
I mean, I do plan to go to Broadway one day wearing a cowboy hat and boots, so that'll be interesting to see everybody looking at me.
Better be a Western
Just
show.
for attention? Are you just going to do it for attention?
No, I actually am
boy
going
or
to.
something?
I'm actually going to enjoy the show. I've done it at the Kennedy Center before. The looks when you get the Kennedy Center when you walk in with the boots and a cowboy hat on, very interesting.
Kennedy
I'll say
Center.
that.
Wait,
I was
you
there.
went there before?
Yeah, Lion King,
Where?
Oh yeah.
very good.
The Lion King.
Lion King. That's
Where
what I
at?
saw. Kennedy Center, DC.
Kennedy- Yeah. I was there. I saw Ben Rector.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my.
Grant, your turn. Take it away. 15 seconds.
Awful Beautiful Life by Daryl Worley.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You'll sing us a line?
No.
I don't really know too many
You don't
lines
want
of that
to,
one.
That's okay. All right,
Yeah.
that's all right. Girls, you're next.
Oh
It's
yeah,
here
you're right.
for the
Yeah.
verdict.
I will.
I don't know who Ben Rector is.
Build my life.
Didn't we already have this?
Yeah.
Last week.
No.
just did it.
No, he just said
I
it.
did it.
Wait,
Somebody
That's
just
not
said
the
it.
same song.
Somebody
What?
said Build
Yeah,
My
it
wait,
is.
Life.
actually, he did say "Build My Life"
He
by
said Build My
Pat
Life.
Barrett. He just didn't know how to do it. It's okay, because guess what?
Well then,
we have
Back
another
to
one.
Life.
Back to Life. I
by
think it's Elevation.
Phil Wickham also sings it.
Now, wait.
You're gonna have to start
let me-
writing these songs down. It's
Whoa.
I
getting-
know. We're going to have to keep track of it. I don't know if I'm going to accept a double, like a repeat.
Yeah, because you guys went with
No,
one
we
already.
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to accept it. We
Well,
have more.
They got more, and they
Okay.
did give you one right off the cuff like
Yeah,
that. Like,
okay,
that's,
okay.
That's fine.
All right. I'll take it. From now on. Okay, starting next episode. I know we said we can only create rules between from episode to episode. From now on, if you repeat, I know I repeated a song last week or 2 weeks ago. What?
Well, I might be in the same boat here.
Where you repeated a song?
Well, I'm about to, I think.
Wait, what's the word?
It's okay.
Unless I've just zoned out from the podcast for a little bit. Now I'm zoning back in.
That's okay. All right. It's fine. Give us another one. Next episode, we're gonna start where you can't. If you repeat a song, it's an immediate disqualification.
So we're gonna have to write them down.
Yeah, we'll be writing them down or paying attention better or whatever.
This
They'll know.
This might have been said already. I
They'll
don't know.
know.
But life is
Wait,
a
they didn't give a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Back
did.
to
Back to
Life.
Life.
Back to life.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. Yes, go on. I didn't hear that.
Life is a highway. Is that
That
said?
was already
legit
said, yes.
sang that unison.
I said I zoned out for a minute.
Sassiness.
Anyways, all right.
That's.
Damon, you've got a
I
timer
mean,
starting
you
now.
better put the timer on because I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. Life,
Grant looks stressed too.
life changes. You guys said. Oh my, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Time of life. I don't know. Amarillo by morning. I don't know.
Grant heard something that struck a.
Oh,
Did I help you out?
had the time of my life.
That was literally
I
it.
I thought
never
it was a different
felt this
song.
way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you because you helped me out.
Do you know that one, Damon?
No. I mean, I know what it is, but I couldn't like.
You know where
When
it's
you,
from?
you literally said "time of my life," I went bam. I was like, oh,
Isn't there?
because I was trying to think of a different song. Like I have a song in my head, but I cannot think of the artist. Are we still allowed to do fact checks or not?
Yeah. No. Well, after you say it, then yes.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. Good
I
job.
didn't say it because I don't know it.
You guys go ahead.
Yeah. There's a song by Pitbull, I think.
Yeah.
Time.
Time of my life.
of-
Yeah.
Yeah.
of my
That's the
life.
one that I thought of whenever you said
No,
time of my life.
I went to Dirty
and
Dancing.
then you went to.
I went to that one too.
But no, yeah.
Damon, just his eyes when you said
How does
Dirty
that one
Dancing
go?
because he does not know that was a
How does that
movie.
one
He was
go?
just like, what?
That
Huh?
one's like.
It's like-
Ooh, I want the time of my
Yeah.
Oh
life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
I don't know
You're-
another one, though.
I'm
You're
out.
still
Yeah,
in?
Damon's
You're
I'm out.
Okay,
Grant.
there is a song. I know it's a song. And I feel like it goes, "I love this life," but I cannot think of who the artist is. And there's like the chorus. They're like, I love this life.
Yeah.
But I cannot think of the artist. Like I am just straight
Is that
blanking.
Low Cash?
So
Yes!
So that's where my
That's
brain was going.
Sid.
I was gonna go.
A
Yes.
point for
I
Sydney.
love.
Oh, thank
I
you.
love this life.
Yes,
I love
that's
my
who it
brakes
is.
Broken. I
love
love
my
my
camel
camel.
hat.
My jeans, yeah, I roll like that.
Yep.
I love sound
Driving
of that.
that
Truck.
Yeah.
across
The
the
railroad tracks. I love.
Get it to
If
you
you
quickly, it'll hit you right back.
Yeah,
Yep.
that one.
Yeah.
I saw them in concert one time
Yeah.
on a
Good
whim.
song.
So did
All right.
back in my college days, they ended up Pepsi did like a tailgating thing,
Hmm.
like a tour, and my one friend was up there like selling barbecue at a stand. He's like, "Hey, Low Cash is about to play," and I was like, "Huh?" So walked there and watched them. It was pretty cool.
That's
So-
cool.
Yeah. Good song. Good band. Girls, your turn. 15 seconds.
Is that a
We're
song?
thinking. That's. I mean, we could say it's a song.
Pardon.
I don't think
we're
it's
gonna
not.
fact check you, but
It was-
you got 2
No,
seconds.
listen.
You got 2 seconds.
1 second. Go ahead. Say it.
Okay,
Say
should we
it.
just say
I
it?
don't know.
You just gotta say it.
We don't think it's a song, but Danessa just started
I just
typing,
thought of
and
it.
she said, "It's my
it's-
life. I do what I want."
It's my life. I do what I want to. I don't know if that's a song.
I feel like that's some type of like early 2000s.
Hey, we may be onto
Song.
something.
I don't know.
It's my life. Whatever I want to do.
Yeah, that's what we meant.
I don't know if I'm going to give it to you just because you don't have
It's okay because I
It's
don't
my
think we're gonna
life.
get
anything to
another
back it
one.
up.
I do what I
do what I want to.
what I want. I do what I want.
I don't know how. I don't know.
It doesn't look up here to be.
Okay.
It
I
doesn't-
feel like that's
That's
like an Avril Lavigne or some kind of Pink song or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
Janae, shut up.
I'm just trying to get a point.
I'm gonna say that's gonna
You
get
don't
you
have to
disqualified.
say it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, Grant's still got to get one.
Yeah.
Who's
or
Pink?
we're
No,
doing
kidding.
whoever you don't know.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Janae.
I'm kidding.
Tread lightly.
18 and Life by Skid Row. 80s Hair Nation right there.
Wow, he went. He went
Did we
real.
come back to that last week?
He went
I
real
don't know.
far.
It's 80s Hair
ago.
Nation. Like I know
What do you
the
mean
song,
about
like,
last week?
you really want to
Hair
try to sing
Nation.
80s
What happened
Hair
last
Nation?
week?
Last
That's
week
weird.
was no.
The word hair and
Last week
nation.
just feels
2
like
weeks
it was-
ago.
2 weeks ago.
Well, that's
20
when they all
minutes
had the
ago.
long hair back then, so they called it Hair Nation.
Yeah.
Back
Like
in your 80s and
Grant's,
90s.
like your
Mullet.
yeah.
All right.
Longer
Well,
than that.
round one goes to Grant.
Oh, I just got my
Grant.
assignments for the wedding that I'm in. I'm walking with the groom's brother.
Hey, focus.
Sorry.
Wow, we are really off. Everybody has like 5 conversations
Unreal.
going
What
on.
about
at
a
once.
wedding
sorry,
over
sorry,
the
sorry,
podcast episode? Psh,
All right, wait.
unreal.
So Grant won that. Do you
Grant-
guys have one to come back up?
No.
No, they lost.
They lost.
Yeah, we lost.
Grant,
So-
you win that round.
It's round one to Grant. What is the word for round two?
The word.
Is
For
because I'm going first
round
this time.
two.
You went first last time.
Yeah.
I'm going first this
I'm
time.
gonna move this back. I'm gonna leave this right here. Grant won that one. The next word. Do you want to pick a number, or do you want me to go to the next one in line?
12.
There's no number 12. Wait,
It's 1
1,
through
2, 3,
It's
4,
4 through
5,
10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Your word is lonely.
Haha. That's funny.
Wasn't this?
L-
were
We never
last
did
time?
this one.
Yeah, we did.
Lonely.
Yeah, we did, and it was hard.
Lonely tonight.
Artist.
Luke Bryan with
Save yourself, Damon. Quick.
with a female artist
Okay.
who I can't think of.
What?
What was the song?
Lonely Tonight.
No,
way
that,
off.
that's not.
Or am I thinking of a totally different
No.
song?
We'll sing
can't
it.
look it
sing
up.
it. You can't look it up. Sing it.
Let me. I'll look it up. Lonely Tonight. by
I know what you're talking
Luke.
about. If you think it's Luke Bryan, there's Lonely not in that.
Lonely's definitely in that song that I'm thinking of. I just don't know how to sing it.
What is it,
All right.
Damon?
I want to say it's somebody with in Little Big Town. Who's the female artist in that one with Luke
I
Bryan?
couldn't tell you.
All
It is not Luke Bryan, and I'm sorry that gets you disqualified.
right, well that's
Unless you
fine.
can sing it.
Boom.
Well, I can't sing it because I don't honestly know.
He just remembers that.
Um,
Very sorry about that, Damon. You were out
That's
first
fine.
round.
Hmm?
Going to Grant.
Lonely If You Are by Chase Rice. Thank you for not taking that.
Dang it.
Jeez.
Sorry, Damon.
Well, at least I gave them
Isn't
one.
there one by?
I got one.
All right, girls, timer starts.
We got
We
one.
won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did it wrong.
It's too late.
Is that the title? Is that what it's called?
Too far gone.
She won't
You
be.
should've
She won't be
called
lonely long
her.
by Clay Walker.
Yes.
Mhm.
Good job.
Boom.
Perfect. We'll take it. Grant,
Wow,
back
I
to
was
you.
I was way off. It's Home Alone tonight. That's with that's Luke
I
Bryan and
know-
Karen Fairchild.
Yes. And that is from the Little Big
It's okay.
Town. That's the Little Big
okay.
Town lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to have Lonely in it somewhere, but it's not going to count because it
Nope.
wasn't even the
Yeah.
right. It wasn't even the right song. I was
You're already
listening.
out. Grant, back to you. 15 seconds.
I can't think of one.
Lonely. The word
Oh,
is
I got
lonely.
I got one.
I mean, I literally gave him one, but
Yeah, but you already said it, so.
no, it doesn't count though because it
Isn't that
wasn't
a song?
right.
Oh, there's
I
the
don't
timer.
think so. I
Grant,
have
you
one. Okay.
are
I
disqualified.
mean, Lonely Tonight is a song. Yeah,
Lonely Tonight.
yeah,
Wait, did you look it up if that's an actual
yeah.
song?
I looked it up who it's by, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "You're an idiot."
Is it?
No,
No, okay.
Girls.
Lonely Call by Raylan.
Good one. Nice
that
job.
There
that
we
wins
go.
it. It's that easy. Lonely,
That was a very quick
Lonely
round.
Tonight's Blake Shelton.
Uh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say I know that's a song, and I
yeah, so
I
that
knew it
I
wasn't
mean
Blake
that's it. All right, well,
Oh, what's
just
that?
just like last week, we got 1-1-0, which is becoming the common theme
Wait,
here.
so the girls won?
Yeah.
that round. That round.
the
Yeah,
one, this
that
round.
round.
Oh.
So
Not
it's
the
1-1 to nothing.
Again.
This is round 3, the third and final round. Unless I tie, then we go to an ultimate,
Showdown.
showdown,
if you
hoedown,
will.
Showdown, hoedown.
showdown. Bow, 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 bow,
This
bow,
is just
bow.
got
I forget how that
Damon, that
song
was
goes.
cringy.
That's a
Boom,
hoedown.
roasted.
Hoedown, showdown, right?
Hoedown.
Damon,
throwdown.
you're roasted.
Is it roasted? I don't know.
Damon, you keep on losing this game. Boom, roasted.
roasted.
If you don't get Boom Roasted reference, sorry about your luck.
We were really going at Damon's throat between episodes before this episode.
Which might be in a blooper reel at some point.
Or
Yeah.
insert right here. Anyways.
And we're back.
Boom, roasted.
All right. Grant, your turn. Give me a number between 1 and
8.
5.
Oh.
Hey,
hey, elementary math here. 1.
you're a
2,
good one to talk. You
3,
said
4, 5, and 12 was a number.
No, it wasn't. No,
Okay,
it
look,
wasn't. I
in
just
my
gave it to you
defense-
'cause Damon doesn't know what numbers are between 1 and 6.
In
Boom,
my
roasted.
defense, in my defense, when she started the game with Sydney, with Danessa and Janae,
Use
she
your
said
words,
pick a number
Grant.
between 6 and 10. So I figured it was still between 6 and 10. So that's why I
Okay.
went 8.
Okay.
But then she's
No,
like,
that's okay.
1 to 5.
5.
The word. Sorry, I keep on beatboxing.
I got to win this one.
The word is fire.
Oh, yeah.
15 hold on. 15 seconds starting now.
Start a fire in my soul.
Oh,
Fan
God.
the flames and let it grow.
You knew I was doing that one.
Duh.
Perfect.
Building 429.
Good one.
Okay.
Girls. 15
The
seconds.
Fire by Chris Stapleton.
I don't think I know that one.
It's from his new album.
I don't really know much by him. I know like
Yeah.
the song, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damon.
Is firecracker
No.
acceptable? That's not acceptable.
Firecracker, firework, not allowed. Those are compound words. I'm looking for fire or fires.
Okay. What about bonfire?
No.
And bonfire's not even going to count?
No, because it's a compound word.
All right. So,
Sorry about your luck, Damon.
I think was heart a word last episode?
Yes.
It was a word?
Yes.
So Eric Church, heart on fire.
Okay.
That's what we're going with.
Sure.
That's fire.
Sure. Yeah. We'll go
You
with
just pulled that out of nowhere.
What did he say?
Heart on Fire.
Eric Church.
Oh.
Eric Church.
Heart on fire.
That's right. Go back. If you didn't watch last week's episode, you missed out.
Well, go listen to it. Insert episode
Stop
here.
this one and go back.
All right, Grant, your timer starts now. Your word is fire.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The definition,
Fireball. Do, 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 do. Which also does not count. So
I was gonna say.
I was like,
I was gonna say, Sydney, don't give any more answers.
Oh, the timer has gone off. Grant.
I feel like we should do this one.
Either
Because he's
the
gonna.
girls win this round and win the
Is it him
game,
and I?
Damon's
It's
still
us?
in.
or Damon wins and
Okay,
we
then
go
yeah,
to a fourth
he's gonna
round.
Because
This
this one is like.
Girls, your turn. 15 seconds starting now.
Do you know what I
Did
just
you hear what I
said?
said?
No, but you're on the clock.
Okay.
No.
No.
There's another in the fire.
Shoot.
Love that one.
Oh.
There was
You're
another
welcome.
Cross that one off.
fire.
Cross that one off.
Whoa.
So let me. If I get one wrong, but I have a backup. You accepted it earlier. Are you gonna accept mine? Just because I'm not sure if this one is.
We
but I'm
didn't get
pretty
it
sure is.
wrong.
They didn't get
We
it wrong.
just-
They said
It was
double.
already used.
Yeah.
So if I give you one wrong and it's wrong, it's wrong.
Yeah.
If you give me one wrong and it's wrong, it's wrong.
Do you know the definition of wrong?
So I'm gonna go with the
Can
safe.
you use it in a sentence, please?
Wrong.
I'm gonna go with the safe play then.
Okay.
Burning ring of fire. I went
Dang
down,
it.
down, down, and those flames went higher.
You know,
And
I
it
had that song in my
burned,
head, and then it went
burned,
like
the
a fire.
ring of fire. The ring of fire. Ring of fire.
Beautiful.
That's my play.
Beautiful.
By who? By who?
He's shaking.
Name an artist.
He's shaking.
Damon.
Damon, you don't know artist. Boom,
Damon.
roasted.
And if you don't know this artist, then like really boom.
Do you really not
roasted.
know who that's by?
Johnny Cash.
All right.
Okay.
I-
Wow.
I was blanking for the
The
longest
relief.
time though.
That's why you took the 15-second drink of water.
Think.
All right. Grant, you're out. Girls, back.
World on Fire by Nate Smith.
Perfect.
Boom.
Damon.
Boom. Roasted
Roasted.
in the fire.
Just like a marshmallow.
Yeah.
All right, Damon, starting now. Unless you already have one written down.
I'm just not sure if it's good.
You might have to use it.
If it's a song, it's a song.
Whiskey in my fire.
Excuse me.
He said, "Excuse me."
She's my whiskey in my fire. So I believe it's like Tyler Childers, one of his original songs he ever came out with.
So it's probably not even on Spotify. You can't even check it.
do you know what I'm thinking of? Like
It's probably on Apple Music. I use Apple Music. Boom, roasted. Sorry, everybody out there if you're
all
listening on
night
Apple
long.
Music.
She's my whiskey in my fire. I don't know why I think it's whiskey in my fire.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm gonna Google it. Whiskey in my fire is what
No.
I'm gonna
It's
whiskey.
fly in my whiskey. Whiskey in my cup.
Whiskey in my water by Tyler.
No, but I did find a song
Easy now.
that they probably wouldn't get. But
Well,
wait.
I'm wrong. So
Tyler, it's not even by Tyler Childers.
Tyler Farr. I
Yeah.
noticed that. It's whiskey. I didn't know if it was a song. I had to throw something out
Boom,
there.
roasted.
I lost. They win. It's over. They keep the cup again. I mean, I'm sorry.
Girls, you got another one?
They do got to get one, though.
They have to get one, or we
dang
go to a.
Sudden death.
What
Yeah.
if I use it? What if I use?
No, they don't.
No, if the,
Yeah.
they do.
No, we don't.
No, they don't. Because
Well, I say we do.
Because Grant started it.
I got one.
Which means they
I
would've
got
had one
one.
before me.
I got
Okay.
one.
And there you go.
I think it's right. There's a fire
In my soul, fan the flame and make it grow.
Is that
Do you
right?
like- Yeah.
Because
There
it's
is.
you.
I'm trying to think if we have that one already.
Yeah.
No,
said it first.
no, we didn't. It was another in the fire that we said.
I said it first.
Oh my gosh, he did say it.
Dang it. You didn't hear any of that. That's just your mind telling you heard that.
Fire, fire, fire.
Really?
Oh
Fire.
gosh, no, he definitely said it before.
Yeah, he did.
Dang
He
it.
said start
Okay.
a fire.
Yeah, that's true.
Fire.
Is okay. Well,
Well, I have a.
It's
It's
gonna-
not fire, but it's burning.
Make up your mind.
I have a song. Burning House by Cam.
Well, let's just. I can go
And
on to burning all day
also-
too.
I also have burning.
Does that
where-
have fire in it?
Hey,
Sorry, I'm
shawty,
blanking. I don't know.
911, shawty
Shawty
fire burning on the dance floor. Oh,
Whoa.
whoa. I think we're
Throwback
accepting
to
it,
my
right?
NBA 2K
That is-
days with
that-
Does that have
I know. That does.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
We were
Wait,
in our
does it
sudden
have
death.
fire?
Does it have fire in it?
Yeah.
Fire,
What?
Fire burning.
Fire burning on the dance floor.
song-
Whoa.
Gosh, why didn't you
By
say
Sean
that
I didn't know
earlier?
that's what it was.
Fire burning on the
Dance floor.
Oh.
Oh,
Let me load
Okay.
my player here.
We got that one? Yeah, you got that one. Well, yeah. Sweet. Well, another game where the girls win. That's 3 in a row.
So, and
Da, da, da.
in Burning House
Boom.
by Cam, there is fire in that song as well.
Okay,
So they would
thank
have got
you.
it there
We
as
just
well.
got
So.
that.
Thank you.
We knew that the whole time.
Okay,
We just
going
wanted to like
from here
trick
on
you.
out. Yes, I know they would have already won it because that would have been 1 round. But if you go out, the next person
Okay.
has to get like the other
In,
other person still in the round has to say one
Okay.
to lock in their win.
Okay.
And if they can't in
That's
lock
fair.
turn span,
Answer.
then
That's
we
fair.
do a sudden death.
So
Got it? Well,
Boom.
that's it. The girls win.
Boys, are you okay with
weeks in
not
a
being
row.
paired up? Or are you
I
gonna
mean,
pair up next week?
I think we're gonna hold out probably another week or two. But if it gets to where it's the guys
if
in
your
the
feelings
guys
are
in the
hurt.
Dominating you.
2
well,
weeks from now.
if the guys in the comments start saying, "Boys, you got to start representing the males
The male.
out there better."
Hey, look, I'm off my game this week because we're filming 2 episodes today. I'm
Not
still
gonna
on
win.
the drug to brain
Excuses.
right now.
I'm
Okay?
tongue twisted.
I'm not with it.
So,
I can't hear.
but
you
like,
know?
if after the next episode and the next episode we're still losing, then yeah, I think we're gonna have to team up. But
Well, Grant, I know that you're a little rough on,
Yeah.
hearing with all your sickness and everything, but are you still pretty good telling jokes?
well,
What?
well, I got
Wait, you did hear that, right?
Yeah, I did hear.
Oh yeah, he has that in there.
Joke number 1.
That's funny.
Hit us with another one.
Funny thing. Last night we went to Top Golf, and
Jealous.
Levi was sitting like behind me, and I was sitting on the other side of the couch, and I turned this way to talk to him, and I'm talking to him. So like my left ear is the one that's like all muffled and everything, and he's talking, and in my head I was like, wait a minute. I was like, all right, I
that
can hear him
again.
better.
My word. George Bailey.
Anyway.
Yeah, but oh
Did
yeah.
you even get the reference?
Yeah, I did now.
Okay.
It took a second. Okay. So yeah. Jokes.
Fun.
What do we call it?
Are we calling
Sorry, I
this
just
segment?
yawned.
I don't know, like Grant's grandpa gags or something like that. I don't know.
God.
Can we cut
What?
that part out, please?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Something. We'll figure something out.
This is supposed to be cringy and funny all
Make
at
sure
the same
you hit
time.
the button for me, please.
And Damon
Be a good
doesn't
fiance.
laugh.
Which one?
Damon's
But
gonna
don't-
do a spit
that one.
take because he believes that he can't laugh at any of these.
All right.
Well, if it's funny, I'll laugh.
This
but if it's-
isn't
if-
funny
If it's
to
not funny, I'm not
anybody.
gonna
he
laugh.
doesn't like dad
so.
jokes. Let's be real.
Damon
okay?
doesn't have a sense of humor. Boom,
you-
roasted.
Oh. All right. Ready?
Let's do it.
Horse walks into a bar. Bartender. Hey, horse. Sure.
Wait, what?
That's so
Play the
dumb.
crickets.
Hey.
Yeah. That
Hey.
that pink button over there,
Hey.
that's the bottom right hand corner. Play that one. Yeah. That's
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
real.
okay.
That was
okay.
a little-
That was alright, that was
Took
alright.
me a little. I was just.
Okay, fine.
on Damon's scale of 0 to 10. That was a negative 15.
Just like your women.
Oh! Boom, roasted.
there's
I love
where
how
you
we always come back to Damon's rating.
This is why, Damon, this is why you're single. Boom, roasted.
All right. The last one.
Life is
That was a
good,
good
though.
dad joke right there.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Isn't that a song? Life is good.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney.
Yeah.
The more you say it for life.
Boom,
Boom,
roasted.
roasted.
Okay.
Give us another one.
The recipe said, set the oven to 180 degrees. Now I can't open it because the door is facing the wall.
That's actually really good. Yes, Damon's gonna spit.
Damon's gonna come out your nose. I hope it comes out your nose.
I think that's the first joke I ever seen like that he laughed at.
Okay,
That was good.
I
that
saw the
was
punchline
good.
coming, and
that took me a little bit to
get.
get that, but
It was good.
yeah.
I was literally
I
taking
got
a drink thinking, oh, I'm not going to laugh at this one. And then, of course, that's the one where I actually laughed.
That's why we should all have water on our mouths.
Yeah.
Honestly,
We're gonna ruin the equipment before.
We can't ruin this new table though.
Yeah. Once again, thanks, Pat, for this lovely table.
Yeah.
Love it.
I hope you enjoyed your Olive Garden if you guys went yet. Or Longhorn.
Yeah, wherever you went.
We're going
Yeah.
to Olive Garden.
No, not us.
Not us.
I know.
So,
Wait, yeah, we
You-
are. We're going. Sydney's
No.
buying.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Works for me.
oh,
Boom, roasted.
Hey, Cindy, that was in the group chat.
Yeah.
What group chat? Hold
The,
up.
the one you're not in.
Oh.
Boom,
But-
roasted.
We have one without you.
I'm sure you do. It's probably much more peaceful, too. That's beside the point.
You don't talk in the other one. You don't even tell us when you're not going to be here when you are going to be here. Boom, roasted. Anyways,
You,
moving on.
you know what did during 180 degrees, though? Grant's golf game? Because Grant, you got pretty lucky, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I'll be here all day.
But
So I don't know. It was back in like January. Actually, even back up before that. In December, me, Damon, Clay, Josh's brother.
People you have no idea who
yeah.
they are, but they're
We're
friends.
yeah.
Friends of the program.
We went to the Hanover Golf Loft. It just opened back in like August or something like that. Indoor golf simulator place, essentially. You can go hang out, play some golf on a simulator, whatnot. And so in January, they did a giveaway for one of the new Taylor QI10 drivers. And it was like, tag one of it was either tag 2 friends or whatever, but you had to tag somebody you would outdrive it with. So I think I tagged Clay because Clay sucks at golf.
Oh, word. Been roasted.
We might have just lost a listener.
Yeah, it's okay.
If he even listened in the first place.
Oh, he does. He'll
does.
He'll text us.
Yeah, he's
Really?
gonna.
that's
Yeah.
fun.
I'm gonna
When's
be
he
getting a
coming on the
text in 2
podcast?
Yeah, we
weeks.
get him on here.
Yeah,
Probably bachelor trip weekend.
yeah, probably.
We gotta
So-
talk about that.
Anyways,
I'm gonna try to hit you.
so I wake up then Friday morning, 4:30. I check my phone, and it says that somebody mentioned me in their Instagram story, and I was like, oh, like what did Danessa put? Because like it only like my username's so long, so it said mentioned you, and then I didn't see who it was. So I was just like, oh, it's probably Danessa. I open it, it's a video, spinning
nothing.
wheel, and then it says the winner's Grant Comer, and I was like, what'd I win? What did I win? Went back and looked at the page, and I was like, oh, I won a driver.
No way.
$600 driver.
I say
for free.
not just ain't driver. This year's
It's
model.
brand new. Yeah.
So 2024. It's what all the guys on tour are swinging now, and
Wait, legit?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's QI10. So you know,
Wow. Grant.
And-
Wow.
Colin Morikawa, Scotty Scheffler, Dustin Johnson, all the Team TaylorMade guys. They're
So
all
how
swinging
did
out
it-
Who these
Yeah.
people are?
How did it hit last night?
I didn't swing it because
Yeah, fun
so,
fact, he didn't even use it last night.
Well,
Smart decision.
no,
Smart.
what's the point of having a driver if you don't drive it?
it's all
Those-
golf. So
Those golf balls.
What's the point of having a car
No.
if you're not gonna?
Those golf
It's just
Exactly.
exactly. Formula One.
those golf balls there aren't very good for the face of the club. So it's
All
just
right.
smart he didn't like. I even,
Obviously, I knew that.
I even put a different head on my shaft for when we're going to Top Golf. Because,
We don't know what that is.
Yeah, so golf head is the actual head. Maybe one day I should do a little demonstration on
Heck
how you
yeah.
can pull it apart
Let's
and all that stuff.
let's just do a podcast on the golf course.
Oh,
Actually,
I have no idea how we'll pull that off. We have to do that now.
awesome
we get
though.
to go to the golf course.
Yes.
on a golf.
No way. We get to drive the cart.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Three of us.
Yes.
Jeez.
Why are you staring at me like that? What do I not know?
Because we're gonna be on a golf course.
I'm so confused.
I'm also confused.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crickets.
Oh, I get it now.
But anyway, so
Kind
yeah.
of.
But that's yeah, congrats, Grant, on being lucky. So
Thanks.
is what it is.
It's not the
That's
first
really
time
fun.
you won something, was it?
Huh?
It's not the first time you won something big.
No, I won a 70-inch TV like 2 years ago
Yeah.
at my mom's work
He's
party.
just lucky.
No,
That's
not really.
pretty good.
That's about it.
And he's only entered 2 things ever in his life, probably. So I mean,
I've entered
Yeah.
in a
Two for
lot
two.
of giveaways, I guess, but I never win.
You guys won a soup contest once.
Yes, me and
Soup
Grant.
contest.
There was a soup, I guess, contest. I guess, and
Yeah.
we
Sorry,
got
that's just
first
fun.
place last year. So
Yeah, and then we didn't have it this year, so apparently we were just too good. And they're like,
Yeah.
you know what? Can't have it anymore.
yeah,
Like if this year's showing up, we're not even gonna have the competition.
Yeah.
and there was more than just one soup. We had competition. So
There was
Yeah.
yeah, fun.
Well, Sydney,
I have a story as well. So last
1 or 2?
Which one should I start with? We're gonna start. Yeah, we'll start with the one.
I think the answer is 2 from the sounds of it.
Yeah, I have 2. I do have 2. We're gonna start with the one. So 2 weeks ago, 2 episodes ago. I guess it was last week technically because we're recording, whatever.
anyways,
I had Benadryl brain pretty bad because somebody tried to kill me.
Okay, we better watch that term. On,
Somebody accidentally gave me something that I couldn't have. I had all those chocolate covered peanuts. It was not fun, but I am okay and I'm doing fine now.
Let's also not forget the fact that you looked at one and said that doesn't look like a chocolate covered cocoa bean and
We're
continued
not
to eat
talking about
them.
that part, Grant.
Well, I just said.
We're gonna ignore that part. Anyways, I survived. I'm okay. But it came up at work. Somebody had offered me something, and I was like, "Oh no, I can't have that. It has nuts in it." And then I had to explain it again to somebody new that, oh, this is something that happened. Actually, it just happened last Sunday. I had a reaction. And a friend of mine at work who is Vietnamese looks at me and says, you Americans are so, what did he say? He said, you guys are so weak. It's like, this would never happen in Vietnam.
You said that they like bring it to.
He was like, you guys just want attention for anything now, don't you? You must be a pick-me girl.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Wow.
no, this is a
Whoa.
real thing. So if you guys know anybody from a different country, if this is just an American thing that people have allergies, I mean, I believe it is. I believe it wholeheartedly that nobody in other countries have allergies as bad as Americans do. But here we are.
Yeah, I
being
never
made
thought about
fun of.
that.
Me
But
either.
honestly,
That's probably
yeah,
true.
maybe.
I blame my parents for that. Never mind. We're not going to go there.
They listen.
I was gonna say we can't lose another listener.
No, that's okay.
But
Dad, I
story
love you.
2
Story-
is if last week you listened to the podcast, we talked about archery. And let's shout out Trace.
Yes,
Was
we
Trace here?
Oh, we got a prop?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, wow. Just offset like that to get
Here
a
she
prop.
comes.
Oh.
Kind of almost as good. Kind of
We
not
we
as
we can't hear you. You're too far away from the
Something
mic.
not as
There we
good,
go.
but almost as good as Janae's Robin Hood. I shot through the fletching again, and it stayed. It was very, very close to a Robin Hood.
Said, how did that not tear apart?
That's what I'm saying. And I kept it for a whole week. Like, it didn't.
I mean,
it
I'm-
didn't rip apart.
I'm gonna be very careful because it's about ready to rip apart.
It's been
but-
like that. I don't think it's.
I don't even
very,
want to touch it.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
been like
gosh.
that.
Easy.
I was there when it happened, and when she said that, I was like,
Why'd you leave the field tips on?
nah, you're joking.
Because I just pulled them out of the thing and I put them right in the bag.
Okay, well I'm gonna give
It was
to
the
you.
last round, and so.
So I
Well,
want
no, it was
something to
like
happen.
second to last round.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool though.
I just shot with other arrows.
So now we got a
Hey.
Robin Hood, excuse me, and a Robin Hood fletching is what we'll
No,
call
I
it.
guess it's my turn to do something.
This is my second time
crazy.
doing this too. The first time it just ripped this whole part off and was stuck right here on the arrow.
Hey,
on the
good
inside.
thing is we actually know that it's called a fletching this time around.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Well, that was the funny part. Trace, he was like, whenever you guys said that, I was like screaming at the at the radio. Like I couldn't tell you guys how it was called a fletching.
The
So,
radio.
the radio.
Sorry.
Sing it on
The
the
phone.
radio.
This is a talk
I
show.
forget
We
how
should
the
get a radio
song
That should have
station.
been
goes.
a radio, because there's a lot of songs with radio.
I
I'll
don't
add that to the list.
know if there is, but
Yeah,
that's
there
beside the
is.
point.
I could think of like 3 right now.
Good
Name
for
3
you.
right now.
Radio by Reba.
Which is the one I was just saying.
Yeah.
Nothing on about the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By who?
There's
Ni-
a
nice assist,
by
Sydney.
Reba.
Nope, not that one. Nothing on but the radio is not by Reba.
John.
No.
Oh, nothing.
Gary Allen.
But the
My bad.
Gary Allen.
radio. And there's another one that I heard. Connor Smith, Creek Will Rise.
Yes, that's a good song.
You missed one. There ain't nothing wrong with the radio by Aaron Watson. Wait, no. Yes? No.
I don't know. Anyways,
Tippin. That's
Tippin?
Sorry, I just mixed 2 artists.
you're good.
Yeah, Aaron Tippin.
It's
You're
all
good.
good. We forgive you.
No, we don't.
Really?
Great. You don't know your artist. Boom. Roasted.
Well,
Okay. Well, I mean,
Janae, do you have any
usually, yeah. So Sydney shared about her, her arrows there. And, usually in archery, you hunt. What are some things that we hunt, guys, with archery?
ducks.
turkey.
Ducks.
Do you shoot
Deer.
ducks with
Turkeys.
No.
No, you don't shoot
If-
ducks with
Say,
turkeys.
Um,
arrows? Wait,
But,
If somebody,
sorry.
you don't
You
shoot
shoot
ducks with
ducks,
turkeys. Boom. Roasted.
Boom, roasted, that's funny. Anyway,
oh, boy.
with hunting, you can go a little duck hunting. Anybody have gone duck hunting before here?
Nope.
I
Never
actually,
have.
I actually believe like down in Argentina, they do duck hunting. The
So you're gonna say like down in Louisiana or
No,
something? You
no,
said
no,
down
no.
in Argentina.
no, I want to say it's Argentina. Maybe it's Chile or something like that. Where
Chile.
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 I'm Damon. I'm cultured.
They you actually
I watch Mamma Mia.
you actually bird hunt. So like dove hunt, duck hunt with bow and arrows.
Oh, so there you
So-
go. You have it, folks.
Yeah. So
just-
Education tip of the day.
It's a thing.
Yeah, anyway, so well, I have a little boy in Sunday school, and he's like 4, and I don't know why I keep on doing that with my mouth, but anyway, he practice his duck calls in the middle of lesson time.
Is he at least
quite
good at them?
often.
That's awesome.
And every time I try to correct him, be like, hey, buddy, like, duck calls aren't for right now. Like, we're trying to learn about Jesus. And he goes, but why? Like, my dad tells me to practice my duck calls.
Smart dad.
And he's actually really good, though.
Hopefully
Like,
his dad's not listening right now.
That's a smart,
if you,
that's a smart dad.
yeah. Anyway, so I thought that's funny that, like, he was just practicing his duck calls, you know, everything like that. He really wants to get that done.
Was he just doing it like with his mouth, or did
Yeah,
he
he doesn't have one of the. Yeah, he doesn't have a mouth. What do you call those things?
duck call?
Yeah, it's a little
Mouthpiece, I guess, something like that.
Reed.
Yeah, reed. Okay.
Well, I mean,
that's
that's a part of the duck call, though.
right.
Yeah.
So
Maybe Duck Commander, you guys, you know about this more than we do.
Sponsor us.
They might, they might know more about this.
They just might know a little bit
They
more.
might know
Just a little bit.
Do
Just
they?
a little bit.
Just
I
a
don't know.
little
Do
bit.
they?
Grant, you gave us an eagle
But,
noise last week. Do you have any duck noises to share for this?
Quack, quack, quack.
Nah.
So what
Anyway.
you're saying is don't do duck calls during Jesus time.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't like go get a duck call real quick and do right now because I believe it's Jesus time, right? It's ministry men time.
Jesus time. Yeah. Anyway, so this morning actually, so we did not just have the boy over here, you know, quacking it. But we
Quacking shit.
also this morning I taught and we talked about dry bones coming back to life. So I'm gonna take over a little ministry minute and we're gonna go to Ezekiel 37, 1 through 10. Which I just love the name Ezekiel. I think that's so cool.
Fun fact. So Danessa and I went and saw Tim Hawkins with her parents on Friday night up in Scranton, and he made fun. Apparently, there's this stuff out there called Ezekiel bread, and he made fun of it.
Interesting.
Ezekiel
Why?
bread?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've had that
Yeah.
before. They have Bible verses on
Yeah,
it.
he was like, "This stuff is awful. You eat Ezekiel bread; it's so dry, or whatever." But
It's
you know, I'm
gluten-free.
trying. You can't
That's why.
joke. You can't redo a comedian joke, but like, basically, he was saying like it was like dry and disgusting. It was
Yeah.
pretty hilarious.
Well, that's funny that it was dry because in Ezekiel, he talks to those dry bones and he brings them back to life.
So real quick,
Well,
what
not him, but God.
Ezekiel 3?
37.
37. Wow. I
What were you going to read?
Yeah, what were you gonna read?
I wasn't planning on reading anything. I was just trying to go look so I
Oh.
could follow along.
Anyway, Ezekiel 37, 1 through 10, it says, the hand of the Lord was on me, and he brought me out by the Spirit of the Lord and set me in the middle of a valley. It was full of bones. He led me back and forth among them, and I saw a great many bones on the floor of the valley, bones that were very dry or dead. He asked me, Son of man, can these bones live? I said, Sovereign Lord, you alone know. Then he said to me, Prophesy to these bones and say to them, Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says to these bones. I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life. I will attach tendons to you and make flesh come upon you and cover you with skin. I will put breath in you, and you will come to life. Then you will know that I am the Lord. So I prophesied as I was commanded. As I was prophesying, there was a noise, a rattling sound, and the bones came together, bone to bone. I looked, and tendons and flesh appeared upon them, and skin covered them, but there was no breath in them. Then he said to me, Prophesy to the breath, prophesy, Son of man, and say to it, This is what the sovereign Lord says. Come, breathe for the four winds and breath into... Did I read that right? Sorry, guys. Come breath from the four winds and breathe into these slain that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and breath entered them. They came to life and stood up on their feet, a vast army. So this morning when I was teaching this, first off, the kids, they were like, I thought they would have been a little scared talking about bones, but we took it to a whole new level, and the kids, like, they really engaged with it. And so it was really cool because then they were able to see how we can talk and how we have power over our words. And just like Ezekiel started talking to these dry, dead bones, that we have the same power as him to speak over and to, speak over maybe dead things in our lives, but also something that isn't going the way we want, or Satan's trying to attack us in a certain way, that we have power because of Christ in us and God over it, that we have power to speak life into those things. So it's a little short, but I thought it was really good. And last week we talked random. We found on when we were looking on our DMs about Trace's archery, right? Is that what it was?
Mhm.
Yeah, when we were looking at his archery, what do you call that? Targets. Geesh.
Yes.
Sorry. His targets, we saw a DM from a girl and she was really encouraged by our song that we shared, which was Tear Off the Roof by Brandon Lake. And so for those who want a song to go listen to now, there is a song called Rattle, and it's all about this passage of scripture. And it is Elevation, I believe, and Brandon Lake in it. So we jammed to that song this morning. The kids had a blast and it was super fun. So, but I just thought it was a little encouraging that of the power that our words have over things and over life.
Very good.
Yeah.
Damon, do you
Such
have
a
any
good
thoughts?
reminder.
You look like you're.
Well, no, I think it's important to kind of understand who do we call on when we're going through times of struggle, and also times of joy. Like, do we call on God, or do we try to fix it ourselves? And calling on the Lord, who again just kind of throughout this whole kind of ministry minute thing, right? Whether we're talking about Mark, right, to where Jesus cures. Mark 2, to where Jesus cures the paralytic, right, because of his friends, and based on that, or we talk, just about God's creation in general. Back to last week's episode, Genesis 1, or we're talking about here in Ezekiel 37, where just the power of God to, Elijah's there prophesying, saying these bones rise up and live. Like I think it's just powerful, right?
Yeah.
So. Just put your faith, put your trust in the Lord, and call on Him when it's times of trouble, or when you're going through the highs of life and the joys. So yeah,
Just like the song, I will call upon the Lord. That started popped in
Right.
my head right
Yeah.
away. The old fashioned, because then it has the old call and repeat.
mm-hmm.
That's always a classic.
Yeah,
I love how songs are just like popping in our heads now. But
Very song oriented
The
podcast.
Lord
Yeah.
liveth, and blessed be the rock, and let the rock of our salvation be exalted. Yeah.
I don't think I know that one.
What? Oh, I think that's a hymn. Honestly,
Oh,
it
wow.
might be
Yeah,
a
it
hymn.
is.
It's
That's
him.
cool.
Oh, I love
It's a hymn.
hymns. But
Something that I thought of while you're sharing this all was it's hard for us to fathom like God's power. Like we were talking about last week with we can't comprehend how God just made it by just speaking it. And something my mom always said to me was, don't limit God's power to your experience. And so if you haven't seen it happen, or if you can't make it happen on your own, don't limit what God can do just to what you know. There's so many things that He can do through you and with you and for you, that you just have to let Him, and you just have to ask Him for that knowledge and for that power and for that strength through the Holy Spirit to do incredible miracles, like raising bones into actual people and giving them life like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible, the things
Yeah.
the power we can have through God that He wants to give to us, and we just have to let Him and ask for it.
Yeah. It was really encouraging because, I think last week we even talked about it where, like, these could just be stories that we hear, but, like, to actually, like, fully believe them and, like, that we can also be impacted like that, I guess. Like, this morning when I was talking to the kids about this story, I think they were partially engaged just because it was, like, one of those, like, crazy things that happen in the Bible. But then what was really cool was like that they wanted to practice speaking over the bones. So like we had like a little poster, and they were saying what he said. It was like that these bones will come back to life. And so it's cool that how they even wanted to practice
Yeah.
that portion.
That's so
So
cool.
but yeah, with that being said, it's pretty much it for the day. Anybody else have any last minute things? Because if not, we're gonna do a little plug again for the month of March. Damon, do you want to take it away?
Yeah. So hopefully y'all saw last week that little just a little thank you for all of our podcast listeners. That's something that's strictly going to be here on the podcast. We're not going to blast that out over any social media or anything like that. This is just a thank you for all of you. Podcast 25, all one word, all together, all capitalized, and 25% off the Small Town store. So
For the month of March.
month of March.
Correct. Podcast 25. There we go.
That's it. That's all
Okay.
I've got.
Wonderful.
Okay. See you next week.
All right. God bless.
Peace out.
Bye.
Later.